Greetings and welcome back to Factorio. I'm KatherineOfSky and I am here on Community Map 14 where we are playing with Factorissimo 2 and Angels, Petrochem, and Refining. And we are knocking out science at a pretty decent rate, as you can see. The bar is increasing rapidly. We've just recently increased our lab production just a bit, just slightly. Let's see how many labs we have. There might be a couple. We only have 168, so that seems reasonable at the moment. We are producing science to make all of the beakers for that. Wow, that's so tasty. I'm glad everybody is up on top of the research, choosing different things. We are at the point where we are getting oil going, and to that end, there are a few people creating the railroad network to get some of this oil from here. We also have an iron patch that needs shifting downward to get all of that irony goodness and ore. We've got the Thane with us. We've got Texas Misfit and Eldon, and Amir is here. Wolfman, hello Mike. We've got Shadowy XP Games, Paper Crane, there's me, and Decib. So we've all been working today on this lovely, lovely map. We have, I'll show you a little bit of a base tour because this map has evolved rapidly. So over here, of course, we have science. We're just up to red and green at the moment. To the left, we have the mall, and we're slowly filling in the mall as our research increases to get new items and stuff like that. And in this Factorissimo building, I believe we are having engines being made, but we're going to use the Factorissimo mod a little bit more so we can have a few more encapsulated areas. We have green science going on here. And here is our smelting area. This first one is for stone bricks, and I like the way we did this. This is kind of cool. So we have stone coming from the patch, which is up here, and we have it diverting down there, and then we have the other half going on the bus. So this is a really kind of cool way to put this in. I like it. So yeah, here are all of our furnace smelting columns. They are looking grand. I was so, like, I thought with pride, oh my gosh, these people know how to build big, and indeed they do. So yeah, I forget who was, I think it was Sydney starting it up initially, and Jermick. They were both working on the furnace columns, and it's like they put down, what is it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 columns, and then I added stone later. But it was like, nice. Yes, people who have built big. Cool. Oh, yes, yes, yes. And I must show you the train station that the wonderful Eldon made for me. I think it was Eldon. Yes, thank you very much, Eldon. And it's just glowy, and it's pretty, and it's grand and glorious. And so Eldon says it's the first thing he wants to do on a map is make my train station for me, even if it doesn't go anywhere at all. It is here, and it is glowing, and it is glorious. So I love that. Thank you so much, Eldon. Here we have coal, which is feeding both the smelters down there, and it's feeding our power plants. So this is our initial start area, actually, where we had the iron and coal and copper. We're not actually using any of these ore crushers yet, but we're going to get to that at some point when it makes sense for our factory. Here is our massive amount of steam that we've got going on. Let's see, this is how many? 90 steam engines, which is a good amount. Right, and then we are... Oh, oil is getting set up by several people. Nice. And this is the very much more complicated Angels Petrochem, which changes oil to be a lot more diverse in terms of products that you can make and what the steps that you have to go through to get some basic stuff. Oh, and I see we have trains a-running. Very nice. So here's the stone. Now, iron ore used to come up this way, but I'm imagining that we probably have converted to train operations at the moment. So I will go up here and show you that ore patch because it is part of the factory, and why not? So yes, it is a long walk up here, but it took us a while to get trains because because we only started out with, what, 40 labs or something like that. So, no, that's a joke. We did actually start out with 40 labs, and then we grew to several more. But yeah, looks like we're no longer using these belts, which is all right, because we're getting the train to take them down. So that's awesome. But is a train coming soon back? Let's see, where is it? Hello? It is coming, yay! So I could even take it back to the rest of the world. So let me just wait at the station so I can take it down. I'm getting a little bit of server not responding, but that is not the server, because our server is cool and amazing. It is just my internet that's crappy, and it's a Saturday evening, and everybody is going to be watching Netflix or whatever they do in my neighborhood. So let's just take this back to the base and go down there, take the nice train ride. Here we go. Cool. This is nice. So this is like brand new. This the train, and then the newest thing is of course the oil. I love these squiggly train tracks. Those are so funny. Look at this nice train station already getting set up here. Very cool. All right, I'm gonna get out. Nice. All right, so now we will no doubt be getting these ore lines connected up from the bottom instead of from the top now. So anyway, this is the community map number 14, 14.1, which is we usually do the 0.1 maps on a Saturday, which is our heavily modded map. And we decided again, like I said, to do the Factorissimo 2 and Angel's Petrochem. You are very welcome to join us. Please just join my Discord server. All the information and the mod packs and the server info is in there. Just come on and say hello. We have voice chat as well. And we'd love to see you here. So thank you so very much for joining me. Take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll see you next time.